Hello, hello, hello. It's time to get started again. Let's turn this off. Let's turn that off. There we go. It's time to get started again. How are you all doing? Let's get the game up. Okay. There's a lot of darkness around here right now. Hold up. That's better. That's better. No it isn't. Hello, game? Why you do this to me?
How unprofessional.
There we go. Thank you, game. Skaparmal, good to see you. How are you doing? Are you doing alright? There we go. You are just in time. I am just getting this started up and getting ready to move forward. Let's see. Now, if you recall correctly, yesterday we went through that, we solved that, we got a gun next to our, aside from our bow, and we are still exploring Mighty Sid. We're exploring Mighty Sid, that's what we're doing. Now we're exploring the Soviet facility we have over here. So, there we go. I'm very interested in seeing where we can go with this game today. Mighty Sid, nice to have you in here. How are you doing? Doing alright? Let's see. One is challenge. Challenge. I guess we'll run into more caves. It'll be fine. Let's just see where we go. You're proud of yourself because you beat Super Hexagon, which is a 6-minute game, and it only took you 24 hours. Yikes! I'm assuming that the 6-minute game, the 6 minutes is to actually finish the game and, you know, do everything perfectly, but I bet it takes 24 hours to figure out how to do it in 6 minutes, right? One of those. Just before we started streaming, I took a couple of minutes to look at 911 Operator. Tracy jogged me to that one, and it was actually...
Getting in that way without being seen. Must be another way.
It was actually pretty fun. A little bit of a managey, Papers, Pleasey kind of, yeah, structured experience. Let's see, I can fall, right? There we go. I can press B at the right moment to roll through a fall. Awesome. Here's the thing, though. I want those goodies over there. Doesn't seem to be a way for me to climb over it easily, though. So, Mighty Sid will use the time to write a little JavaScript library while listening to the stream. So maybe as usual, just lurking. Oh, no worries, no worries. That is, I think, what most people do with Twitch, isn't it? I do the same thing, actually. I often hang out in Akashi's stream, but I'm just lurking in the background while, you know, while cooking and while cleaning and doing things.
Someone's rosary. These beads have been worn away, almost to nothing.
Of the Watcher in the Wood. Well, now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much how everybody watches Twitch. No? Okay. Still have the gun equipped. Let's fix that. There we go. Let's see. Can I jump out? Oh god. Okay. That works. That works for me. A little look-see to see what we can find. Yeah, I always appreciate the lurks. You know, because still the, what that says is that you still enjoy having this on quietly in the background and being a part of it. Oh, map updated. Okay, looks like I got most of the things over here. Excellent. You know, I should get back into a little bit of coding myself as well. When I just started streaming, I taught myself Python to program basically a Twitch analysis type of script because it was so damn easy to learn. And the more I learned, the more I was like, you can do such incredible things with Python, so much. But I haven't gotten around to it in a while. Just really haven't found a project for it, you know? I don't enjoy just... Uh-oh. Oh god, it's the other girl. Oh, it's a guy?
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
You're not my enemy, huh?
Who are you people?
What do you
All that
mean by
can
you
come later.
people?
If you want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
That guy is tall, holy crap. Mission reward lockpick? Yeah!
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good. We don't have much time.
Optional mission indicator. Survival instinct and high location critical to completing missions. Cool. Oh, and I need a lockpick for that. Clever mission. Clever. Know what you mean? You started using Python at work 3 months ago. It's really fun to use. Yeah, exactly. Which is good for someone like me who doesn't have any real IT experience. You know, nothing serious. It's so easy to get into, and so straightforward, and it takes such a short time to actually make something that you think this is useful.
I've infiltrated the ranks of the enemy and learned that they come seeking the rich resources of the mountain. They appear to know nothing of the secret we protect. Those who build the Iron Road are themselves prisoners, slaves of the Red Army. Massive machines now use the Iron Road, bringing more slaves, food, and raw materials for construction of a small city. It is time for me to return to my people so we might plan our attack. If we can inflict heavy losses upon them before they reach the mountain, they may give up and turn back.
Nice. The thing I very much enjoy and why I got into Python as well is it's when I started really experimenting more with Linux. And the great thing is how it's also integrated. Because the way I imagined programming was from that old Windows perspective where, oh, you code something and then you put it in a compiler and you wait a while.
Roth is determined that I should learn how to shoot. However, he tried to teach me today. I was utterly hopeless. I've always said in the field you can't go wrong with a stout stick and good boots. I told him I was a man of words, not of weapons. He laughed and said that he hoped I could find the right words to slow down a charging bison. I told him that's what he was for. Bless him for trying, though. I don't think there'll be any more lessons, Summer.
Roth always said I must have gotten my sharp eyes and steady hands from Mum. That summer, he taught me to shoot instead. I took to it. Maybe too well.
See, the thing is, some of these other ones are cool. I'm looking at these outfits, but increased melee damage. It just doesn't have the you know, the coolness of the cool bonuses of the other outfits.
Are the transmitters destroyed?
Buddy,
I
it's
haven't
been like a
found them all
minute.
yet, but I will.
Hey, sup, Rod Sarambe? How are you doing? Nice to have you back in here. Fortunately, you didn't miss that much. We went from there over to here. That's about what you've missed. There we go. Now we're talking a little bit about coding. Learning to code and using to code. Oh yeah, so what I was saying, I was used to from that sort of old-fashioned Windows perspective to have to write up a bunch of code and then put it in a compiler and then discover it didn't work and then have to figure out how and why and all that nonsense. And then I discovered that on Linux, everything is a text file. Everything is open. So you can just type it in a text file and then run it and then see if it works. And in particular, because it's so easy, you can actually look at just every file, every system file, look at it, and it's like, how do they do this? Why do they do this? What good is it? Okay, so I'm supposed to destroy, what, 6 of those radio transmitters? Oh, wrong button. How do I... missions and challenges? Oh, there we go. That's the other one. Yeah, there's 5 of them. Okay, that makes sense. So that is indeed the first one. Oh, there's a bunch of challenges. Soviet flags, posters, laptops. Okay, so... can I mark things? No. Fine. I'll just work with what I have then. Okay, bunch of climbing things. Let's go. Vim or Emacs? Vim, Skaparmal, Vim. I used a little bit of Emacs. It's interesting, but Vim is the one for me. Worked a little bit with Vi, but, you know, why bother with Vi when you have Vim, you know? Okay, I am going to adjust the options. It's just a tad too sluggish for me, so let's see. I do want the depth and level of detail. I want those things on. Jex was saying about bloom. I like bloom though. I also actually like the hair detail, but let's put it on instead of very high. And yeah, shadows are down. How about we put the anisotropic down to trilinear and see what that does for us. Oh, there we go. This feels a whole lot more fluid. Optional challenge tomb nearby. Hello, hello, hello. It is 5, yeah. Correct. Oh, Skaparmal, we're quizzing now, are we? Jexes! Holy crap! Oh, wait, you were thank you so much for the 30 bits. Can't really watch tonight because of paranoia. Oh, that's tonight? Have a good time. Here's some bits for every death that'll occur. Hey! Here's the thing that I didn't get to introduce to you. I have that little jar over there now. It does exactly what you expect it does. It hovers things over when you do stuff and it drops the things in. I just didn't want it in screen during the game all the time. But your stuff's in there, Jexus. I'm keeping it there for you.
We were fools. Careless, arrogant fools. We thought we could stop them, but the Red Army outnumbers us. Their weapons are superior, and they just keep coming. Many of my people, including myself, have been captured, forced to work the mines of our own mountain. It's only a matter of time before they discover our secret. When this happens, we must be ready.
Okay. I still don't really know what he's talking about, or why I'm listening to this, or whatever, but... So I'm thinking that will lead me to this optional tomb they're talking about. At least, do I have Oh, that's where the challenge tomb is. Never mind, this is probably a way to get in there. Let's turn around then. If this is not where the optional tomb is... Am I playing with keyboards and mouse? No, Harambe. I'm playing with still with controller. Oh. Wait. It still chugs a little bit. I'm not happy about this. Oh God. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy.
Need to get more information out of the prisoner. If Constantine has to do it himself, he's not going to be happy.
We'll step up the pressure, but he's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the Divine Source. Find his weakness. Get creative.
This prisoner. Maybe I can find him.
Alright then. I am so lost as to where I am right now. Let's deal with it a step at a time. Hey Joe, thank you for that host. Rise of the Tomb Raider indeed. Yeah, I'm very excited to be playing this. We started this yesterday and it is so good. It is so entertaining. Wait, that's where I came from. Is that the thing I'm supposed to? I am looking in all the wrong directions. I'm playing the story, do the endurance mode. What exactly is the endurance mode? I quickly saw a bit about the endurance mode. Is that where you play the game, but then you have to basically gather up resources and so on? Because I'm not all that motivated to replay a game, but if it's a worthwhile, interesting thing to do. That might be interesting. I want that lockpick, buddy. What else do we have in here? Bunch of stuff. Climb a saw, come on. I'm assuming, can I like shoot that? No? Or something though. And there's a tomb like right here. So that'll be somewhere in this area. Let's have a little investigation. Am I supposed to shoot this? Is that what you want from me? No, didn't think so. Watch a little of it. You had to reinstall Windows 10 again. I had an upgrade to Windows 10. Oh, hello. If that isn't the tomb I'm supposed to find. That is so going to be the tomb. Oh, that is the tomb. Well, hello. I thought it would be more hidden. Wow. Have you seen all this chugginess? Not a big fan. Not a big fan. By the way, you should again have transcoding today. I didn't bump it up to 1080 because I wasn't sure whether that would be a good idea to try. Because I noticed that it doesn't say that I 100% get transcoding. It's more... Oh, no bow part. It's more, it'll be available to you in a priority thing. Okay? Oh! No, thank you. Well, that will get us to the tomb soon. Oh, God! Whoa, yeah, this is chugging a whole darn lot. Combat knife, okay. I was on an expedition and a vehicle broke down. You have to manage the heat and hunger and find artifacts. Okay. So is it like a little like mini mission, a bit of DLC as it were? That might be interesting to do, to finish up the DLCs as well once we've done this. Okay, let's head on. Oh God! What? Okay. Do I have something else running or something? Why is it giving me way more trouble today than it was yesterday? Hey, Joe, thank you so much for that cheer. Really appreciate it. Ah, it's so cool that works now, right? Survival aspects in a Tomb Raider game? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some of this stuff is, you know, the crafting, finding items, that's already pretty survival. Oh god. Finding off wolves. Okay. No. Thank you. I'll just... They were waiting for the reload. How dare they? Mean little dogs.
Trinity's after the source. I should find out what they know.
That bit of dialogue does not really seem... unless she supposes that Trinity has trained a whole bunch of wolves to just hunt her down. Then again, those would be dogs. Okay, we're good. It's a cool system, isn't it, Joe? I just never thought it would be as much of a thing as it was. I was in fact not even going to activate the cheers, and you know, and it was Jexus and Tracy that were basically sort of pushing me like, come on, just activate it. How hard can it be? How much work can it